Fleming, pistol formation. Here's the snap. He's going to keep it. They grabbed him. Now they stood him up at the 16. May have got to the 15. Let's see where they're going to mark him. They're going to mark him at the 16, so he's going to pick up 2. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
All righty. Like to officially welcome in after some technical difficulties. We are live, and we're at McKee, Kentucky, Jackson County High School, as Jackson County entertaining the Morgan County Cougars. DC, back to the play-by-play.
Fleming has the Cougars at the line of scrimmage. Motion man. Here's the fake. Screen pass out to the right side for number 28. And he gets all the way down inside the 5 to about the 1. So that's going to be a pickup of 16 on that pass play. And that is Lee with the reception.
Another nice gain for the Cougars there. You know, number 28 touched the ball several times his first couple of series, DC. Seems like he may be the workhorse this evening for the Cougars as they travel in here to Jackson County.
And he had very little yardage coming into tonight's game. I don't think he had 100 yards all season, and he's definitely been the workhorse. Here's the snap. Fleming gives to Lee again, straight up the middle, and he's into the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown for Morgan County.
Fleming in for Morgan County, number 28. Really nice run there. It seems like he's been the workhorse so far.
Okay. Did he just say Fleming was 28? Well, the roster says it's Lee.
Lee. Okay. Lee's number 28. I think that was number 28 that went in there, DC.
Yes, it was. Going for the 2-point conversion here, Fleming. Here's the snap. Screen pass out to the right side for Shelton, and he got in for the 2-point conversion. So with 4:48 left to go in the first quarter, Morgan County strikes first. They're up 8-0. We'll be right back.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
And welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, live from McKee, Kentucky, Jackson County High School, as we're bringing you the L4 Security Group, Zack Davidson Allstate Insurance Game of the Week right here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network. And now back to the play-by-play man. He's standing to my left, but we know he's as right as anyone around. It's Mr. DC Turner.
Checks in the mail for all those roses.
Absolutely.
As Morgan County gets ready to kick off to the Generals, back deep to receive is Clemens and looks like maybe Summers. Here's the kick, Squibbler, end over end, and Jackson County is going to down it at about the 38. And they're going to call it the 39 officially, so that's where the Generals will take over, 1st and 10.
And if you're Jackson County here, you really want to start getting some momentum here. Of course, they had a nice little play put together and turned the ball over on the first series, and they find themselves in a hole here, 8-0, with 4:46 left to play in the first quarter, DC.
Yeah, Clemens brings the Generals to the line of scrimmage. Wing set to the right. Here's the snap. Handoff coming right side is Gage. They got a hold of him. He breaks a couple of tackles, and then he is drilled at the 36. So he's going to lose 3 yards on that play.
Gage kind of looking to the outside there, was hoping to get around the corner, but the defense for the Cougars really played that one well, and it's going to bring up 2nd down in about 12 or 13.
Right. Based on the stats that I studied this week for Morgan County, they have a very, very stout defense. They play like a 62 or a here's a pass over the middle. There goes Summers. He's got it at the 40 across midfield, inside all the way down, and there is 6 on the board for Jackson County. A little quick hit screen, inside route, and see you later.
And I tell you what, number 10, You know, big, strong-looking young athlete. He turned on the afterburners there, and there wasn't nobody catching him, DC, as Jackson County goes on the board with 4 minutes left.
Apparently, he has changed numbers. He's usually number 16.
Usually number 16. Okay.
Yeah, but he's wearing number 10 tonight, so we've been told. So Titus Summers with a 64-yard reception for 6 for the Generals. Dunn under center. Here's the snap. Handoff, right side. Curtis tries to get there, and I don't think he made it, and he didn't. So with 4 minutes even left to go in the first quarter, Morgan County 8, Jackson County 6. We'll be right back.
You looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting.
That's Keaton. Gets out across the 35, and he's bottled up and dropped at about the 39-yard line, and that's where the Cougars will take over 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line.
Again, the Cougars come out with decent field position here, DC, with a nice little return there, and the special teams seem to be playing well for the Cougars.
That was about a 12, 13-yard return. He got it about the 24 maybe, and out to the 39, so we'll give him 15 on that return. As Fleming and the Cougars on their second possession, 3:50 left to go in the first quarter. Cougars up 8-6 over the Generals. Fleming brings the Cougars to the line of scrimmage, one split each way, slot to the right, I formation behind Fleming. Here's the handoff, right straight up the middle. Here goes Shelton. He gets across the 40 to the 41. That's going to be a pickup of 2, bring up 2nd down and 8.
Again, big number 75 there for the Generals, the defensive lineman there. Seems like he's been in on almost every tackle so far, DC.
Yeah, that'd be Isaac Ingram.
Ingram really moves well for a big guy.
Fleming brings the Cougars to the line of scrimmage, sends one receiver wide each direction. Slot to the left, I formation, pistol set. Here's the snap. Ball's on the ground, but we've got a flag. Let's see what we got. False start, I think. Yeah, we got a false start on that play, so that'll back them up. That'll put them back to the 36. And it'll be 2nd down and 13 for the Cougars.
5-yard penalty. Remains 2nd down.
And they blew that play dead and looked like there was maybe going to be a fumble on the play if the play would have remained live there.
Yeah, Fleming did get it back. Had there been a fumble, I'm sure the coach would have took the fumble and spot it, get that extra down, make it 3rd down in a long way. But 2nd down and 13 for the Cougars. I formation, slot left, one receiver each way. Fleming, handoff. Here comes Shelton, and he is drilled by number 75 and 88 and dropped right at the 36-yard line. So got no gain on that, brings up 3rd and 13. Singleton, another one of the kids last night that was on their interview with us, just an outstanding young man. Had a lot of fun with a couple of Jackson County players and the coach last night during their little Thursday evening chat before our broadcast on Fridays. Tried to get Mr. Esterling from Morgan County, but never did make contact. Trips to the left this time. Single set back, pistol formation, straight back. Fleming airs it out over the middle, and it is broken up at the last minute by number 5 for Jackson County, and that is Landon Murphy. Perfect timing on that play. It's going to bring up 4th and 13 for the Cougars.
And Murphy really played that ball well in the right place at the right time for Jackson County.
So 4th and 13 for the Cougars from their own 36-yard line. Punt formation. So we have Clemens and Summers back deep to receive. Here's the snap. They had a hold of him. Now he's going to pull it down and run. And he's drilled at the 45, and that's not going to be enough for a first down. That's going to be about 4 yards short, and the Generals will take over. Well, let's see where they're going to mark him.
I'll tell you what.
They're going to give him the 43 or the 48, I'm sorry, but that's still going to be short. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Generals from Morgan County's 48-yard line.
He lowered his shoulder and tried to get a couple extra yards there, DC. Not really a big, heavy guy, but he lowered his shoulder like he was 250 pounds right then and took on the hit trying to get the extra yards.
That was Nick Hayes with the hit. Don has the Generals to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Little screen pass goes to Clemens. 45, 40. Good block on the edge all the way inside the 30 to about the 25-yard line. Let's see where they mark that.
Flag on the play.
Okay, I didn't see the flag come in. If it's over the far side, it's
right at the edge block.
It's going to be a hold then. Let's see what we get from the officials.
I believe he's going to call targeting.
Ooh. Let's see what we got to come up with. The referee will give us the indication here in just a minute. Personal foul. Crackback block. That's 15. That's a big one.
Personal foul against the Generals.
Yeah, and, it's one of them things, I guess, when you're considered a
crackback, blind side, whatever you want to call it, that's going to take it all the way back inside General territory to the 43.
My head still hurts from many, many years ago. We're being on the receiving end of a few of them.
So that's going to be first and a phone call. Done. Straight back. Slant pass over the middle. Incomplete. In and out of the hands of Summers. And here comes a flag from the back judge. I thought he got there early, but let's see what the official thinks.
And he was looking for number 10 again across the middle there.
I think that left hand was on his shoulder before the ball got there, and he started to turn him. Let's see what we're going to have here. Pass interference against Morgan County.
If you are driving a white Nissan Frontier license plate A2H508, your lights are on.
That's going to be first down repeated, so it's going to be 1st and 5.
And that looks similar.
And there comes another one. I think Morgan County's coach just got another one. I think he just got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the sideline. Well, after the official had already marked the ball. Let's see what the referee has for us now. Right now, it's going to be 1st and 5. Oh, it's a sideline warning. Okay. So it'll be 1st and 5 from the Morgan County 43. So somebody on the sideline said something that they probably shouldn't have. Done under center, wing formation. Here's the pass. Deep down the field, coming back to get it, and there's going to be definitely a pass interference. 2 flags coming in. He pulled Summers to the ground well before the ball got there.
Looked like he almost made the catch as well, DC, there.
Right, that's going to take the ball all the way down to the 27.
He adjusted and came back to get the ball, and unfortunately, defender, and he got tangled up there as the laundry comes out on the field.
Let's see. Well, we started on the 42, so that's going to take it to the 27. Actually, that's when a poor pass, let's be honest, that was a poor pass. It was short. It floated.
Yeah,
and it actually benefited Jackson County.
It hung in the hair for some time. The receiver adjusted and tried to come back and get it.
Looked like a slow motion pass.
It did.
Either way, it's 1st and 10 for the Generals. Wing to the right, Dunn under center. Here's the snap, fakes the handoff, screen pass out to Clemens, grabs it at the 28, gets across the 25, and down to the 20. So that's going to be a pickup of 7 on that play.
Clemens, another one of them blue collar players for Jackson County. When he got that ball, he showed some speed right there, but he didn't try to go around anybody over there on the sideline, DC. Again, hard-nosed young man just lowered his shoulder, trying to get extra yardage there for the Generals.
Slot left, split right, wings formation. Here's the handoff. Curtis back up on left side, gets inside the 15 and down to the 14. And that's going to be a pickup of 6.
First down, General.
And another first down for Jackson County here as they've got a little momentum going their way.
Yeah, Curtis stuck that foot in the ground and got it to the 14. So that's going to be a pickup of 6. 1st and 10 Generals from the Morgan County 14-yard line. And we've got a timeout on the field. Actually, they're just going to let the clock run out and end the first quarter. Morgan County 8, Jackson County 6. We'll be back after a commercial break.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
And welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, to Jackson County High School here in McKee, Kentucky. DC, it was a beautiful ride over here, man, and really enjoyed the scenery. Stopped in the big city of Anvil over here, got me a fried bologna sandwich, and, man, it was good. And we're just happy to be bringing you football again here on Friday night from Jackson County.
It's a little brisky tonight, but we're bundled up. We're going to be okay as Don brings the Generals to the line of scrimmage to start the second quarter. One split receiver each direction. The play, handoff to Clemens, and he is dropped immediately at the 15. He's going to lose a yard.
Number 3, Clemens on the carry. 1 yard loss.
So that's going to bring up second down and 11 from the 15.
Jackson County really right here at the beginning of the second quarter looking to put some more points on the scoreboard here as
they need this because it's going to be a shootout. Split, fake. Dunn's going to keep it, and he's going to be stopped right at the 15 and thrown back all the way back to the 20. So that is no gain on that play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11.
Number 61 and 56 there, both the defensive linemen for the Cougars, just played it really well there and kind of keyed on him that time and brought up a short loss there for Jackson County.
On the play. 3rd down, Generals.
Yeah, Dunn is actually got hurt in the first game of the year, I think the coach said, and then he got real sick for a while, so this is his 3rd game back, a true freshman. Dunn under center, wing, straight back, fires an out route and too far out, and it's incomplete, intended
4th down.
Intended for Summers over there. That's going to bring up 4th down and 11 from the 15. Jackson County has an outstanding kicker that could get this. This would be a chip shot for him. Last year he was the kicker, and he was tacking them from 35, 40 yards. Jackson County's going to go for it. 4th and 11 from the 15. Here's the snap. Dunn straight back. Fires over top of a wide open Summers. Incomplete.
Summers wide open, as you said, when he broke on the route there. He came wide open. And I think maybe just a little bit of miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver there, as Morgan County will take over 1st and 10 here from their own 15-yard line.
A little bit too much. I think he saw him wide open and hit a little bit more juice on it than he needed.
You know, quarterback really seems to be a good player for a freshman, you know, really doing a good job. Just a little bit of miscommunication there.
Fleming takes the snap, fakes the handoff, option play. They got him bottled up, and he breaks a tackle. Ball comes loose, but they're going to call him down at the 20.
And Jackson County wanted the ball there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We don't have access to instant replay, but let's see what we got here. The referee's walking. Okay, 2nd down.
The quarterback got really deep there on the option. He and his pitch man almost ran into each other, and I think he was trying to avoid the defensive end over there from Jackson County on that side. And you know, the defense caused a little bit mishap there and then put the ball on the ground.
What did I miss? They just put it back on the 15, and we're doing first.
Should be 2nd down. I didn't see a flag or anything like that, DC.
I didn't see it either. But either way we go, we've got 1st and 10 from the 15. Fleming, toss, Shelton, right side, gets the edge, 25. Ball comes loose, and it's going to go out of bounds up around the 35. Let's see where the ball came loose at.
The fumble bug is biting tonight, DC.
Yeah, they're going to mark him. The ball come out at the 26. I guess it was kicked after it came out.
This weather may have a little something to do with that, where it's a little bit cooler than what it has been. You know, maybe affecting some of the players a little bit, and maybe a little moisture on the ball.
First and 10, Morgan County from their 26-yard line. Got the chains. Oh, I have no idea what's going on. So we got 1st and 10 from the 32.
If you don't know, I definitely don't know, DC. So
I don't have a clue here, folks.
My name's Bennett, and I ain't in it.
Either way we go, Morgan County trips to the left.
Wow.
Backwards pass, and they've got him wrapped up at the 25, and down he goes. That was a half a step away from picking that one out of the air with Curtis, and he had grass in front of him and no white jerseys close.
And Jackson County's defense, you know, they didn't get faked out on that one whatsoever at all. You know, obviously they have done their homework here on the Cougars offense, because he showed like he was coming this way with the ball and then flipped backwards and threw it back to that side. But the Jackson County defense didn't bite on the fake whatsoever at all.
That's a loss of 6. That's 2nd down and 16. Fleming has the Cougars to the line of scrimmage, trips to the left. Here's the snap, handoff. Shelton off the right side, gets out to about the 29. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
3rd down.
Big 3rd down here for the Jackson County defense, as they want to hold here on 3rd and long. If they was to get the ball back here, DC, they would have really good field position here in the midway through the 2nd quarter.
8:55 and counting, 8-6, Morgan County in front. Trips to the left. Here's the snap. Fleming's going to roll to the left. Toss out, and a broken tackle and he slammed in the ground at midfield. You're going to mark him at the 49. That was number 6 on that reception, and that's Moore.
Moore with a really good grab there. And then the thing about it, he shedded the tackle initially the general from Jackson County came up and didn't break down and move his feet, and he shedded that first tackle and got some good yardage after he caught the ball.
Pad to pad's not going to work out in your favor very often. 1st and 10, Morgan County from their own 49-yard line. 8:25 left to go in the second quarter of action. Fleming has the Cougars to the line of scrimmage, one split each way, T formation. And there's a false start right there. 28 jumped.
False start.
That's Lee. So that's going to back them up to the 44, be 1st and 15.
As the pink laundry comes out on the field again, I really like that the referees are recognizing October as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And
yes,
support of that. So that's a good thing, as Jackson County is as well with the pink trim tonight.
Now the pink trim, cheerleaders got pink tops on. It's pink out, a lot of pink in the crowd.
Well, from a family member of a survivor of breast cancer, that's actually appreciated on my part anytime anybody recognizes that.
Yeah, T formation, pistol, Fleming, motion man. Here's the snap, fake toss. They're after him, fires it out into the flat, caught by Lee, gets out across the midfield, inside the 40, down to about the 32. And then here comes some more laundry in. I'm not sure. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct. I'm not sure which way just yet, though.
Yeah, Lee running hard after he caught the ball there and kind of was stumbling off balance, but still tried to lower his shoulder there and get through that tackle. And a big collision over there with he and the Jackson County defender.
Yeah, he got all the way down to the 33. Let's see what we got here. I think we're going to have it both ways. And they're going to go back and replay the down. Let's see what the white hat gives us here. Dead ball. Okay. Unsportsmanlike against Morgan County. So
okay.
After the play, so they're going to give him a first down from the 33, and that's going to mark it all the way back to the 48.
So after a nice gain there, unfortunately the penalties come out, and that hurts you sometimes, and it sets them back an extra, 15 yards, DC?
Yes.
Brings up 1st and 10 from the Generals' 48-yard line for the Cougars.
Single split each way. T, pistol formation for Fleming. Here's the snap. Handoff. They got a hold of him. He gets across midfield to about the 47 before he's met there by your guy, Sean, number 75.
Number 75, my man there. I tell you what, I like the big guys that have to work the trenches, man, and they don't get enough recognition, and he's definitely a player for Jackson County. That's Ingram, ain't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
he's picked up 2.
He's a big, strong kid, but he can really move up and down the defensive line there for Jackson County.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 8. Fleming, I formation, snap, handoff, straight up the middle, goes Shelton. He gets inside the 45 to about the 44, and he's going to pick up 2. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Jackson County's defense needs to step it up here. They need to shut it down.
Big 3rd down play right here. This could really spring some momentum for either team here in this position, particularly with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left to play in the first half.
3rd down and 6 for the Cougars. Trips left. Fleming, pistol. Takes a snap. Rolls to the right. Fires out into the flat. It's caught at the 38 by number 6, and that's Moore. They're going to mark him at the 39. That's going to be 4th and 1.
Number 4, Gavin Nolasco, coming up for Jackson County there and really making a good open field tackle. Brings up 4th down. Huge 4th down right here, DC. I believe Morgan County's going to go for it right here as their quarterback comes onto the field.
You go for a hard count here and try to draw them off sides and get it for free, or you?
Well, I go with the hard count if I'm coaching here, but that's why I'm on the headset instead of coaching probably.
T formation. Single receiver split each way. Here's the snap. Handoff. Big number 35 is into the game. He's still on his feet and gets to about the 36. Let's pick up. That's Braxton Sexton.
And Sexton running hard there and really kept his feet chopping to get that extra yard or two to launch him forward for the first down for the Cougars.
He picked up 3. So it's 1st and 10 Cougars from the Jackson County 36 with 4:33 left to go in the first half. 8-6, Morgan County in front. Really surprised that we don't have any more points on the board than this.
Now, we was talking about what it could be a crazy battle, and so far it's been a little bit of opposite, been more of a defensive battle than what we thought it was going to be, as we anticipated a lot of offense.
That one receiver split each direction, T formation, pistol formation for Fleming. Here's the snap. We got whistles. And let's see what we got here. We got a flag flew offsides, or is it false start? That's a false start.
False start against the Cougars.
So that'll mark them back to the 41.
5-yard penalty. Remains first down.
It's 1st and 15 now.
As the laundry, can make a big difference in the game here. And you hate to see that if you're either team at all, when you start getting momentum and then all of a sudden you're going backwards.
As Fleming brings the Cougars to the line of scrimmage, T formation out of the pistol set, one receiver each way. Here's the snap. Fleming drops, still dropping, fires downfield, and it is intercepted by Jackson County, and he's dropped right where he picked it off at the 25, and I think that's Summers. Yep, Titus Summers with a pick at the 25, so Jackson County will take over at the 25-yard line with 3:31 left to go in the first half.
Titus Summers just kind of sit back and played center field there as that ball kind of hung in the air, kind of like it was a pop fly, DC.
It's funny you should say that because that's where he plays in baseball.
Well, listen, he definitely knows how to play center field because he was playing center field there and came up successful.
Dunn has the Generals to the line of scrimmage, slop to the left, wing formation. Here's the snap, roll out, throws it, batted in the air, caught. There's going to be no gain. He's going to catch it right at the Clemens caught it right at the 25.
And that's absolutely just athleticism mixed with great concentration for Clemens for Jackson County, because he tipped it first and then went back and got it again. And, unfortunately there was no gain on that, but a heck of a catch there for the young man Clemens.
Same formation. Double wing set this time, and I think Jackson County is going to take a timeout because they got a couple of fresh players in there, and they're a little confused on what they're supposed to be doing. So Coach Sizemore takes a timeout with 2:51 left to go in the first half. Morgan County 8, Jackson County 6. We'll be right back.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
And welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, here to Jackson County High School in the mountains. I call it the gateway through the mountains to central Kentucky, as we're in McKee, Kentucky, as Jackson County comes off a timeout there and takes back over on offense. Be 2nd down and 10.
Single receiver split to the right. Dunn, handoff. Curtis tries the left side. Got some running room. Gets hit at the line of scrimmage. Ran a long way to pick up 1 yard.
Curtis looked like he was going to the outside there and really ran east and west really quickly there, but he never really got forward and went real far north and south, DC.
He outran his blocking.
And that happens sometimes. Unfortunately, you've got to cut it back against the grain. And
they're going to give him 2 on that, so it's 3rd and 8 from the 27. Here's the snap. Dunn rolls out to the right. They're after him. Tucks it. Gets across the 30. 35, still on his feet. 40, and all the way out to the 43-yard line.
And Dunn, the young freshman quarterback, he don't dive, he don't slide. He lowered his shoulder there and run through, and this is varsity football, and I'm impressed with the freshman quarterback for Jackson County. He's a hard-nosed player, DC.
17 yards on that scramble. 35 was coming with bad intentions for Morgan County, but he just couldn't get there. 1st and 10 for the Generals on their own 43-yard line. 145. Wing left. Here's the snap. Handoff. Curtis, left side. Hits to the outside. Gets to midfield. 45-40. 35-30. Still on his feet. Dragged out of bounds at about the 21-yard line.
Curtis on the carry.
And Curtis that time got outside. He had some blocking. And when he seen Greenfield, DC, he went north with it. And a big chunk of yardage there for the Jackson County Generals as they move the sticks here and go into a great field position here with 1:27 left to play in the first half.
And we've got a timeout Generals with 1:23 left to go in the first half. Morgan County 8, Jackson County 6. We'll be right back.
Are you looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887.
And welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, Jackson County High School. He's my man, the play-by-play guru, Mr. DC Turner, back with your play-by-play.
Don has the Generals at the line of scrimmage. Straight back, fires, caught, and walking into the end zone is Titus Summers.
And you know, Summers was over here. I think the coach probably recognized he was one-on-one over here. Just ran a nice little slant route there, DC. And the freshman quarterback put the ball right between the numbers there for Jackson County.
22 yards on that pitch and catch from Don to Summers. That's Summers' second touchdown of the game. And if I'm not mistaken, that's about 86 yards. 64 on the first one, 22 on that one.
Absolutely. And that's, like I said, freshman quarterback really doing well for Jackson.
2-point conversion attempt done. Back to pass. Got a hold of him. Throws. That bounced. Let's see what they called.
He's in.
They called it. Oh, boy. Jackson County got lucky on that one, guys. They ain't got a joke about it. I thought that one bounced. We'll go back and watch that one on the game film. But either way, 1:17 left to go in the first half. Jackson County 14, Morgan County 8.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
And welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful campus, Jackson County High School, the Jackson County Generals. As I turn it back over to my main man, he's 220 pounds of twisted steel and that voice appeal. He's the 60-minute man all day long, the Tower of Power, DC Turner.
Here's the kick, squib kick, bouncing, picked up by Shelton at the 20, gets out across the 30, kicks it to the outside, 35-40, 45, still on his feet. Flags come flying. I think it's going to be a horse collar on the far side over there. So that's going to add 15 more.
You know, he really turned that into a pretty good chunk of yardage there, and it seemed like it was a very slow developing return, like maybe giving blockers time to set up, but he turned it on right at the right time and got a good, nice return on that.
Personal foul, horse collar, Jackson County. So they're going to add 15 onto this one from the 42. So that's going to mark it all the way down to the 43, if my math is right. See where we're going to wind up with this one. 44, 43, 42, 41. Good God, how far is he going?
Looks like he's
38.
38-yard line. I'm not a mathematician, DC, so I have a hard time keeping up anyway, but I'm really struggling tonight.
Well, yeah, that's all on me. I missed the original mark off. I formation behind Fleming. Here's a snap, handoff. Lee breaks a tackle, gets down inside the 25 to the 23. So he's going to pick up 15 on that play.
Nice little hole there. The offensive line really opened up a nice little hole. He cut it back against the grain there. With 57-6, they call a timeout, DC. We'll go to break, and we'll be right back after word from our sponsors.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
And Morgan County looking to try to put some points on the board with 57.6 seconds left to play in the first half. DC Turner, if you're Morgan's County coach, what do you pull out of your hat right here?
Be honest with you, I'm not sure. I mean, you got it right at a minute. You got time for probably 2, if not 3 plays. I just keep going, doing what's got me this far so far. I formation out of the pistol set, wing to the right. One receiver split each direction.
Looks like we got a.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the holdup is, but here we go. 59.6. Fleming takes the snap. Quick handoff in there. It goes to Lee. He gets inside the 20 to about the 19, and Morgan County is going to take another timeout with 53.9, and we'll take it with them.
52 Hayes.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Manager Donovan Storm offers a full line of insurance products to cover your family and business needs. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. The friendly staff is ready to assist you with any of your questions at 528-2030. Manager Donovan Storm and his staff are located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Call today for your free quote.
No.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is...
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, right here, the Zachary Davidson All-State Insurance Game of the Week.
2 receivers split to the right. I formation. Fleming. Reverse. Shelton brings to the right side, and he is wrapped up by Gage Curtis right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. Clemens in there to help out. And another quick timeout by Morgan County, 47.4, and we'll take this one with them as well.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. As Morgan County looking to put points on the board, just called their last time out. They come back to the line, DC.
3rd down and 6. T formation out of the pistol. One receiver split each direction. Motion man, Fleming, rolls out to the right. They're after him, fires out into the flat, overthrown, intended for, who is that over there? Was that intended for Shelton? Nope, intended for Lee. So that's going to bring up 4th and 6 from the 19 for Morgan County.
You're the Cougars here. You got to look for a first down, I would think, more so than the end zone, is they've not been able to put it in the end zone the last couple of plays, but still got time to get a first down and maybe get a player or two off, DC.
Coach Esterling sends Fleming back out with the play. Here we go, 4th and 6 from the general 19-yard line. I formation, trip right, single to the left. Fleming, pistol formation. Here's the snap. Rolls back. Fires over the middle, incomplete. And the Generals will take over with 37 seconds left to go on their own 19-yard line.
Now, if you're the Generals right here, you got 37 seconds to work with here, DC. Do you just try to keep it on the ground and be safe right here? Or do you try to maybe take a shot here as time winds down?
Well, I've always been the riverboat gambler whenever I coached. I'm taking a shot.
You at least want to take a long shot, maybe look for your main guy.
I try to hit that slant. It's worked twice.
I was going to say, looks like they're one-on-one over there again.
And Dunn is going to take it and just take a knee, and that's going to run out the first half. And your score at halftime, Jackson County 14, Morgan County 8. We'll hear from our sponsors, come back with some halftime stats. We'll be right back, folks.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Are you looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, Be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Manager Donovan Storm offers a full line of insurance products to cover your family and business needs. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. The friendly staff is ready to assist you with any of your questions at 528-2030. Manager Donovan Storm and his staff are located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Call today for your free quote.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful and healthy season.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Are you looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Manager Donovan Storm offers a full line of insurance products to cover your family and business needs. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. The friendly staff is ready to assist you with any of your questions at 528-2030. Manager Donovan Storm and his staff are located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Call today for your free quote.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful and healthy season.
Welcome back, everybody, to Jackson County General Field. 7:13 left to go in halftime. General's up 14-8 on Morgan County. DC, we got any scores and stats?
Well, we got a few scores. They're slow coming in tonight for whatever reason. I think the people that are watching the game, their fingers are frozen. They can't type. Here at Jackson County, the Generals is leading the Morgan County Cougars 14-8 at the half. In the second quarter, down at Knox Central 12-8 over Clay County. In the second quarter, Williamsburg 36, Middlesboro nothing. At halftime, Corbin 35, Whitley County nothing. In the second quarter, South Laurel and Southwestern are still scoreless. We don't have an update on Lynn Camp Harlan, Taylor County, North Laurel, Harlan County, Pulaski County. First half stats. First of all, for Morgan County, they ran the ball 22 times for a total of 81 yards, led by number 1, and that is Shelton with 45 yards. They're 4 for 9 through the air with a total of 34 yards with an interception. Jackson County, first half stats, they ran the ball 9 times for 59 yards, led by Gage Curtis with 43 of those yards. The young freshman quarterback, no less, Wyatt Dunn, is 4 for 6 for 93 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Long Bend 64, he's hooked up with Titus Summers twice, 1 for 64 yards and 1 for 22 yards.
I'd say we got a heck of a game here. I mean, both teams are playing hard. There's been some penalties that have been riddling both teams, and I don't know, DC, do you chalk it up to the excitement of the game or just the intensity of where they are in the, in the season? And then you got these teams. Well, didn't Coach say in that interview yesterday that they're going to be in the division next year?
Yeah, they're both going back into district play. They will be district opponents next year. So this is a little preview.
A little bit of a rivalry going on to establish some dominance in the division next year.
Right. Not sure how the district is going to break down. I think it's going to be Morgan, Estill, possibly McCurry, Jackson, and I'm not sure if that's the 4. I saw it, but I can't remember who all is going to be in the district. But I think it's going to be Jackson, Morgan, Estill, and somebody else.
It's going to be a good.
They'll move things around. The state just put out a preliminary indication of what it might be. But
well, if we do come up here next year for Jackson, I mean, this Jackson Morgan is going to. It looks like it's going to turn into a pretty good rivalry because both teams are playing hard. And I'll tell you what, they're hitting hard. They're not taking no prisoners on either side of the field. Morgan's coming out, and no team is laying down. They're hitting each other, and they're playing football. I mean, this is exactly what you want to see this late in the season. Yeah, it's cold, but that the colder it is, the better it is for football. That's what I always thought.
I have a tendency to agree with that. I love this type of weather. My fingers is getting a little bit nippy right now, but it's we got a little 6-mile-an-hour wind coming out of the northeast. It's holding steady at 55.
Yeah, it's a cold 55.
Yeah, it's the wind's picking up a little bit as the game goes on. We're on top of the press box, so we've got zero covered.
We're definitely sitting right in the elements.
So,
We feel it before everybody else does down on the bleachers in the field.
We've got the best seat in the house, unobstructed view of everything.
Definitely in the catbird seat for this game. And in Jackson County, I mean, Coach is a really good guy, and he helped us out. And, you know, he asked us where we wanted to be. He said, you want to be on the bleachers or you want to be on top? And we want to be on top. And that's the best way we want to be. Like DC said, it's the best way to watch the game. Nobody's obstructing view. I mean, we can stand up, and we got the whole field. We got everybody on the bleachers, the parking lot. We got it all.
Yeah, we can see the school. We can see the parking lot. We can see the track all the way around, scoreboard far side, every inch of the field. We've got it covered from one end to the other. And speaking of the coach and our interview last night, let's give a shout-out. We don't record our Thursday night interviews with the coaches and or the players, and sometimes both, for obvious reasons. Don't want to give out because we flat come out with the hard questions. We ask them about game. We ask them about game plans. We ask them the players how practice goes. We ask them what type of coach he is.
How they stay motivated when they get down, and you know when they miss, and how they keep that energy up. You know.
Yeah, if they miss a tackle, what's the thought process that goes into it? If you drop a pass,
drop a touchdown, an easy touchdown pass. You know, how do you mentally just keep that fortitude going?
Yeah, we don't hold any punches when we talk to these players and coaches. Nick Hayes was kind enough to join us last night along with Peyton Singleton, two seniors for Jackson County. And we had just an outstanding time with them. Had them laughing, joking. The serious part kicked in. And I've known both of those young gentlemen since they was in middle school. Their families are top notch. See them sitting down, one sitting down to the left of us, and one sitting over just to the right of us down in the bleachers. So outstanding young men, outstanding families, and I'm just super proud that I've got to know them over the years and watch them grow through middle school, watch them grow through high school. They're going to be productive in society and make Jackson County proud.
Both of them had really good attitudes, too, and I'm not surprised because, you know, like when we talked to Ren and Lynn Camp, I mean, the coaches, it all starts and ends with the coaches. The program starts and ends with the coaches. I mean, if you got a coach in there, if you got a coach in there that's, you know, I understand football's tough and you got to get loud, but if you got a guy that's in there that's just like demeaning the kids, you know, and the kids, it's going to show in the play, it's going to show on the field. But the coaches that we've talked to, and we talked to North one time too, all got good attitudes. They all got they understand the what it takes to win, and they all have that winning attitude, and they do put the kids first. I will say that. I mean, some programs, you know, obviously don't have a coach that does that, and that's okay. Maybe the coach is learning, it's the first time coach or whatever. But these guys have come out, and you could see it starts from the top, and the play on the field shows exactly what's going on. And like I said, the coaches that we've talked to have all been knowledgeable. I mean, they know the game inside and out. They're not afraid to take chances if they have to. You know, it's good to see, and it's a good breath of fresh air to know that the coach has the kids first. Right. You know,
we got the 3 minutes on the clock for the halftime warm up. Both teams are going through their warm up, little adrenaline rushing, blood pumping warm up before we kick this second half off. So we'll take a break here from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. Jackson County leads 14-8 out of the half.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Are you looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC, General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
Hello. Welcome back to the Allstate Zack Davidson Allstate Insurance Game of the Week. Sorry, everybody. L4 Security 13th Region Media Network. Morgan County at Jackson County. Jackson County 14-8. Morgan County has been fighting. Don't let the scoreboard fool you. They came out. I think Jackson did. I believe Jackson scored first. Morgan, who scored first, DC? Who scored first? Was it Morgan County scored first, didn't they? Yeah. So Morgan County came out and scored first. Jackson County came back and, like I said, don't let the scoreboard fool you. It's been a slobber knocker. Both sides of the ball. We've had penalties, offsetting penalties, a couple of them, and we don't like to see that. But we know it's incidental, and the kids aren't out there trying to hurt anybody and do anything wrong. They're just out there playing football and having a good time and just trying to win the game.
Yeah, and Jackson County will receive the second half kickoff. And according to the coach, we might see something different in the second half. We'll see what kind of trick play he's got up his sleeve.
Whatever different means. I mean, they're leading, so, I mean, it's not like they got to really – schemed to
Summers
get the ball, but
Summers and Clemens back deep to receive this kick. Squib kick right along the ground, picked up by Velasco, heads off to the left-hand side, breaks the tackle, and is drilled at the 44, and that's where the Generals will take over 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line.
Did a good job of breaking the tackle and spinning. And then all of a sudden met 2 Morgan County defenders right there about two yards later, and they took him straight to the field.
So 1st and 10 for the Generals on their own 44-yard line. That's Wyatt Dunn gets the play call from the sideline, heads to the huddle. 11:52 in the third quarter, just getting underway in the second half of action. Dunn brings the Generals to the line of scrimmage, slot left, single receiver to the right, wing. Handoff, Clemens, straight off the right-hand side, spins his way across midfield to about the 40.
Going to be a yard short.
Yeah, about the 40. About the 47.
Yeah, 47 and a half.
So that's 2nd down and 1. Give him 9 on that play.
Good crowd that turned out for the game today. I mean, it's going to be cold, and it is cold, but they got Jackson County's got some good people, and Morgan County's got some good travelers.
We've got a false start. I think the left guard moved. Yep.
False start against Jackson.
And that's going to cost the Generals 5. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
Everybody with their bleacher blankets on.
And we don't have one.
No. We got hoodies, and thank God this headset has some stuff on it because my ears are a little bit warmer than they were just standing here.
2nd down and 6 for the Generals. Dunn has them at the line of scrimmage. Single sleever split to the right. Here's the snap. Handoff. Curtis. Cross midfield. Still on his feet. Gets to about the 47. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
Curtis. 3rd down.
So he'll pick up 5. 3rd down and 1 for the Generals. Just inside the 43 to tad shy of the 42. He's got to get to the 41 for a 1st down. Dunn brings the Generals to the line of scrimmage. Split receiver to the left. One to the right. Snap. Handoff. Curtis, right side. Inside the 45. Still on his feet. Gets to the 41. And that's going to be a pickup.
Clemens on the carry.
Mark him at the 41-yard line.
First down, Generals.
I think they're going to give him the 42, DC.
Yes. Mark him at the 42. First and 10. Dunn has the Generals.
Oh, ball on the ground.
On the ground, and he's buried. He falls on it at the 43. So they're going to lose a yard.
And, from what we've seen from Dunn so far, I mean, yeah, he's a freshman, but he's playing like a junior or senior. I mean, he is making some good decisions. A couple of ones he had to take out himself, and a good way to jump on that ball and have that ball awareness to jump on it when we saw it hit the ground.
Brings the Generals to the line of scrimmage. Tight end left, slot to the left. Here's the snap. Curtis, right side, kicks it to the outside, gets to the 30, still on his feet, inside the 20, still on his feet, gets to the
10.
They'll mark him at the 11-yard line, so that's going to be a pickup of 32. That was Clemens on that carry.
I think Coach Sizemore found something that he likes doing. And I don't think it was like the secret thing. I think he just found a hole, and, he keeps calling that plays because if they're not going to get him, I mean, I'd keep running that same spot.
Dunn has the Generals to the line of scrimmage. Split receiver to the right. Here's the snap. Curtis, left side this time. Gets inside the 10, still on his feet. Gets to the 5 and a big pile, and down he goes. They're going to give him 6 on that play. Second down and 4.
Number 20, Curtis on the carry.
Going to mark him right on the 5.
Curtis getting quite a few yards this start of this third quarter.
Split receiver far right. Snap, handoff. Clemens gets to the 5. And down he goes there. He's not going to gain any. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 4 from the 5-yard line for the Generals.
Brings up 3rd down.
I think I'd do just a pass play real quick, right out to number 10 on the left side. Nobody will expect it.
Got a receiver split each direction. Here's the snap. Quick handoff, right side, gets close to the goal line. He's inside the 1.
Probably at the half line.
That was a quick hitter by Clemens again, so we're going to give him the 4, so it's 1st and goal for the Generals from the 1-yard line.
Same play.
Oh, yeah. They haven't stopped it. Keep pounding that right side.
Yep.
Keep pounding that right side.
If it works.
Here's the snap. Quick hitter again, and I think he got it. He did.
Yep.
Clemens with a 1-yard touchdown.
Clemens on the carry.
Well, they're going to go for 1 this time.
Touchdown, Generals.
Alex Gomez is going to be on for the honors of the extra point attempt. This may land in Anvil when he puts his foot to this one.
Oh, is he one got a good leg?
He's got a good leg. Hope he just don't make me look bad.
You said it. Now you know how it goes.
Here's the snap. Spot. Kick is on its way. And he got it.
All right.
So with 7:44 left to go in the third quarter, Jackson County 21, Morgan County 8. We'll be right back.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate.
Welcome back to the L4 Security Group, 13th Region Media Network, coverage of the Morgan County at Jackson County game. Zack Davidson, Allstate Insurance, game of the week.
Moore and Shelton back deep to receive. Short kick picked up by the upback, number 7. And he breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and he is hit and dropped. Ball comes loose. Let's see if they're going to mark him down. They're going to mark him down at the 36. That was number 7, Keaton, that fielded that squib kick. So that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cougars from their own 36-yard line.
Broke away from a great tackle. I mean, he was almost had him dead to rights, and he just spun away.
Again, the defender didn't break down and get under his pads. He tried to go pad to pad with him.
That
and
arm tackle.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
It never works.
One receiver split each way, I formation, slot back to the left. Fleming, pistol formation. Here's the snap, handoff. Off the left side goes Lee, still on his feet, gets across the 40 to about the 42. That's going to be a pickup of about 6, looks like.
Multiple generals in on the tackle.
We'll give him 6 for paperwork, 2nd down and 4. Looked like Deegan Slink was in on that tackle for the Generals. One receiver split to the right side, T formation. Handoff, and he is buried. Lee is hit at the line of scrimmage. May have got back to the line of scrimmage. I didn't get in there and see who. I didn't see who got in there on that tackle. Who are they slapping on the head? Big number 66 for Jackson County.
A lot of black jerseys.
Number 66 is Connor Harrison. So they're going to mark him right at the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 4. If I'm Morgan County, I try to pull that option play. One receiver split each way. I formation, slot to the left. Fleming, pistol. Handoff. There goes Shelton. Cross midfield. He's upended at the 48. And that's going to be enough yards for a 1st down for Morgan County. That's going to be a pickup of 10.
Shelton having a great game, too, for Morgan County. I mean, he broke quite a few runs and up the side in the first half. And I don't know if he was one of the ones that got that unsportsmanlike that was offsetting. It was Jackson and Morgan. But, boy, that hit right about the 10-yard line was a solid one.
One receiver split each way, slot to the left, pistol formation, I formation behind Fleming. Snap, toss, Shelton coming left side, gets across midfield, still on his feet, gets down to about the 46. Actually, that was not Shelton, that was Moore. Numbers is hard to see from up here.
Shelton getting a break.
Down to the 46, so he got 2 on that carry, bring up 2nd down and 8. The way they carry the ball up nice and tight and tucked in, it's hard to see their numbers when they're coming at you.
That's what you want to see when you're running that ball that way.
Yes, sir.
Especially against this defense. Yeah.
Yes. One receiver to each side, T formation, pistol formation for Fleming. And we've got a false start on number 2 right here in front of us.
2 guys moved at the same time. That one went in motion. That 2 just moved his leg, and that was it. That's all it takes.
So that's going to bring up 2nd and 13 as they'll move that back to the 49. Fleming got to play from the sideline. 4:40, clock moving. Jackson County 21, Morgan County 8. 3rd quarter of action. 2nd down and 13 for the Cougars. Fleming brings him to the line of scrimmage, going to send trips to the right. Single back behind him, offset to the left. Here's the snap. Option play. Shelton has it, and he is hit at midfield, and that's as far as he's going to get if he got to midfield.
I don't even know if they're going to get him that.
They got to mark him at the 49.
49 again, yeah.
So no gain on that play. Bring up 3rd and 13.
Jackson County doing a good job of stopping the run, but mostly on these pitches. Now, if they're doing a straight handoff, it looks like Morgan can get some yards up the field. But, like, as soon as they pitch, that Jackson County just bails on it. And, like you said, at that jailbreak, they all just run and go try to go get him. I mean, you know he ain't going to – I mean, he could throw the ball at an option, you know, because he's still behind the line of scrimmage, but most of the time they're not.
3rd and 13 for the Cougars. Trips to the right, single to the left, pistol. Fleming rolls to the right. Still on his feet, fires out into the flat for Shelton. Gets it at the 45, still on his feet, and he is drilled at the 45 and falls forward to the 40.
Give him the 42, 43.
42 and a half. Give him the 42.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring up 4th down and 3. So
you got to go for it here.
That's a pickup of 9.
I don't think punt is in Morgan County's vocabulary for the rest of this game.
Yeah, 4th and 4. And we'll see what we're going to do. Well, they sent looks like the quarterback went to the side. Nope. He's out there. They sending trips to the left, single to the right, shotgun pistol, actually. Here's the snap. Fleming going to roll back, fires out into the flat. Enough. It's caught by Shelton, and he is absolutely drilled at the 35, but that's going to be a 1st down. Yeah, they're going to mark him at the 36.
Giving him forward progress. But, yeah, that was a hit. I mean, like I tell you, this Jackson County team, like they said before, they haven't been a real power team past couple years, but Sizemore has turned this team around, and they're generating some wins, and they got a lot of good motivation, and you know, Sizemore ain't going to quit, man.
I felt that hit from Curtis up here. I mean, he flat just drilled him at the 36 and dropped him. He went sideways.
Yeah, they got a 2-for-1 on that. Yeah, they got a 2-for-1 on that.
Either way it goes, Morgan County 1st and 10 from the general 36-yard line. Fleming brings them to the line of scrimmage. You're going to have a slot right receiver split each way, I formation behind him. Here's the snap, handoff, and he is drilled.
That keeper.
He kept it?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
He kept it. He faked us all out. Ball came out.
They're going to mark him down at the 24.
He faked us all out. Like I said, here now's the time to do it. Now's the time to do your trick plays. Now's the time to pull out all the stops, get some points on the board, at least make it close, because you get an interception or a fumble, I mean, you're right back in this game.
It's hard to see him pull that back because their backs are facing us across the field.
Right.
And
so when they take off, it looks like he's got the ball.
He rode that to the last second before he pulled it. I formation, slot left, one receiver each way, Fleming in the pistol. Here's the snap. Handoff, Shelton, right side, still on his feet.
Oh, and they're not going to get him.
Nope. Into the end zone for 6 for Morgan County, and that's a 24-yard run by Shelton. And that pushes the score, well, it's 21-14, pending the extra point. Brian, you called it. If they run between the tackles, Jackson County is struggling. When they try to go to the outside, Jackson County's speed is too much. They can't get to the corner.
And I think it's only because there's just a lot of Jackson guys going for the ball. But, you know, I mean, Morgan County does have some big boys on that line. So you got a good O-line. You can do that.
Morgan County's going to go for 2. I formation out of the pistol, slot to the right, one receiver each way. Fleming takes the snap. Hands off. Curtis has Lee wrapped up, and it's going to fail. 1:06 left to go in the third quarter. Jackson County 21, Morgan County 14. We'll be right back.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Welcome back to the L4 Security Group, 13th Region Media Network, Zack Davidson, Allstate Insurance Game of the Week here in Jackson County against Morgan County. DC, I do think we're going to see a squib here onsides, just try to get the ball back and keep possession into the fourth quarter and just keep it out of Jackson's hands.
Well, here we go. Jackson County's probably thinking the same thing. They're going to scoot it across the ground, picked up by Summers at the 30. 35, 40.
Come on.
45, midfield. He may go.
He's gone.
He's gone. He ain't going to catch him. Touchdown, Jackson County. 70-yard return, Titus Summers.
And that's exactly how you don't want to put it in that guy's hands, though, when you squib it, I mean, Summers can run. Didn't he I think he got an interception.
He got an interception. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Looks like they're going to go for one.
You imagine that guy on a basketball floor with that kind of speed?
Oh, does he play ball too?
Yes, sir. Baseball, basketball, multi-sport athlete.
Well, I mean, if he could dribble and run that fast, that's great. I know I can't. Oh, they keep it. They throw it. Oh, are they going to get a pass interference?
Nope, it was tipped.
Oh.
It was tipped, but we do have a late flag coming.
That's what I thought.
No, it's on the far side of the field. And we've got a player down in the end zone. We'll take a break while they tend to the player. We'll check out the flag on the far side of the field as well. We'll be right back. 52.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful and healthy.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Are you looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Manager Donovan Storm offers a full line of insurance products to cover your family and business needs. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. The friendly staff is ready to assist you with any of your questions at 528-2030. Manager Donovan Storm and his staff are located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Call today for your free quote.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful and
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Are you looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
Welcome back to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Zack Davidson Allstate Insurance Game of the Week. We had an injury on the field that seems quite serious. They brought the card out for him, and now they're tending to him on the sideline. So, DC, do we got any other updates? Or
I haven't checked. Our right-hand man, Sean, here will jump on Facebook and see what we got.
we couldn't see what the injury was. I mean, we didn't look like anything. It didn't look like anything egregious, or it just looked like an accident.
There was
maybe
3 or 4 of them going wide open for the ball.
They all met at the same time in the end zone on that. Was that a trick play, or did something happen to where the snap got messed up?
I think the snap got messed up, and they tried to make something out of it, but we've got a penalty to figure out here. got a dead ball, personal foul against Jackson County with an ejection. Ouch.
So it was egregious, I guess, huh?
Well, it doesn't have to be egregious. It's just the act. The official on the far side determined that it was inappropriate, and he'll miss the last 2 games of the year.
Oh.
Okay, Corbin, update on the Corbin-Whitley County game. Right now it's Corbin 42, Whitley County 0.
And Sean, did you say 22-0 Lynn Camp and Harlan?
Harlan up on Lynn Camp 22-0.
Wow.
As we're getting ready to go back to action following the 70-yard kick return for a touchdown by Titus Summers, 27-14. Jackson County in front with 52.6 seconds left to go in the third quarter, and Jackson County will kick off from their 25. So Morgan County is going to get good field position out of this regardless. Their deepest guys are standing back on the 30, and that is Shelton and number 6. That's Moore. Here's the kick. High, taken that by Moore to 35, 45, midfield. Grabbed a hold of, spun around, and dropped at about the 47 in general territory. So a good kick return there, about 23 yards on that kick return. And Morgan County will take over 1st and 10 from the general 47-yard line. Pulaski County is leading Harlan County. What do you say the score was, John? 46-0. As Fleming brings the Cougars to the line of scrimmage. I formation, slot to the right, single receiver each way. Fleming hands it off, or fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it. Right-hand side he goes, 40, 35, inside the 35, and dropped at the 33. So that's going to be a pickup of 14. And a Cougar first down.
Number 5, Landon Murphy.
Morgan County not giving up.
Tackle.
Coming to 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Going to get one more play off.
At least one more. One receiver split wide each way. Slot left. I formation. Fleming takes a snap. Hands off. Lee, left side. Gets inside the, and there comes a flag. Number 6 is going to pick up 15 on this play. He got inside the 30 to the 28 on the carry.
Is this against Morgan or
yes,
Jackson?
It's going to be on number 6.
What did he do?
He little extracurricular behind the play.
Gotcha.
And Coach Esterling is not happy with that young man.
Didn't stop when the play did.
Well, it was a block, and he ran up and shoved him from behind and then jumped on top of him. Yeah, personal foul. So that's going to be from the 28. That's going to move it all the way back to the 43. So it's going to be 1st and 20. I'm going to mark it at the 43-yard line. 1st down and 20 on that play.
They're going to let the quarter end.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Your score, Jackson County 27, Morgan County 14. We'll be back after the commercial break.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take
Welcome back to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Zack Davidson, Allstate Insurance Game of the Week here at Jackson County.
Ball sits on the general 43-yard line, 1st and 20. Here's the snap. Swing pass out to Shelton, right side. They had a hold of him, missed him inside the 30 and out of bounds at about the
30.
26.
Yep.
Number 10, Summers from the tackle.
So that's going to be a pickup of 17. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 3. I'll mark him at the 26. .11:33 left to go in the ball game. I formation, singles, wing to the left. Snap, handoff, and that is Mr. Lee gets inside the 25 down to about the 22, and that's going to be enough for a first down. So that's going to be a pickup of 4.
That is good for a first down, Morgan County.
1st and 10, Morgan County.
Still seeing a great game between both teams.
Yeah, there's no quit in either side. They're just doing their business.
Morgan County still trying to put some points on the board, and I don't know if they're going to squid kick it again with Summers. What they did to him last time, I don't know if they're going to do that.
Trips right through Fleming and the Cougars. Here's the snap. Fakes a pass. Now he's in trouble. Gets out of it. He is hit and dropped at the 20. May give him the 19. They're going to give him the 19, so he's going to pick up 3.
Hayes on the tackle.
Nick Hayes in on that stop. Going to bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Cougars from the general 19-yard line. And Hayes was one of the young men we had some fun with last night in our interview.
Yeah, good kid, man. Good head on his shoulders. Very knowledgeable about the game. You coached him
wing
a few
right.
years back.
Fleming, handoff, Lee, inside the 15, still on his feet, gets close to the 12 and may have a first down. Yep, they're going to give him the 12, so he picked up 7. And that's going to be first down and 10 from the 12-yard line for the Cougars. So on the ground, sticking with the game plan, run it.
I mean, like I said, they've been successful going. Yeah, they've been successful going like up the
Straight
middle.
up the middle.
Yeah.
I don't think the middle linebackers or the middle linebacker is reading the gap, but that's neither here nor there. Here's a snap.
Keeper.
Pitch. Toss. That's number 6. That's Moore. And now we got real stupid going on.
Did his did number 5 save number 6 from another 15-yard penalty, or did we see some laundry?
I don't see any.
Didn't late flags just happen to come up out of nowhere.
So we're inside the 15 to the 14. They're discussing it. So that's
talking about the ball spot or the – yeah, I think it's about the ball spot. I don't think it's a
mark him at the 14, so he's actually going to lose 2 yards.
No laundry came out, surprisingly, because that was pretty extracurricular, and now –
either way, 9:20 left to go in the ball game. Jackson County 27, Morgan County 14. Fleming has the Cougars the line of scrimmage. I formation behind him. Slot to the left. Snap. Handoff. Shelton's off the right side. Gets down close to the 5.
Give him the 6.
Give him the 6. So that's going to be a pickup of 8. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. Morgan County knocking on the door, trying to put some more points on the board.
They got to keep their composure. They can't give up a big penalty this close to the end zone. They got to keep their emotions in check and just play the game like they know how to play the game and just let those instincts take over.
Fleming has the play from the sideline, giving it to his teammates in the huddle. They're going to send one receiver each direction. Slot going to go to the left. I formation. Fleming in the pistol. Snap. Quick handoff in there, and he is drilled at the line of scrimmage, still on his feet, but he got nowhere, may have even lost a yard.
Yep.
That was number 7 on that carry, and that was Keaton.
Yeah, Singleton on the tackle.
Now, you run into big number 88, you're not going to go far. They mark him right at the 5.
That's Peyton, right?
Yes.
We had him on the show.
Right.
yesterday.
So they're going to give him a gain of 1. Going to bring up 4th and 3 from the 5-yard line.
You know, you can tell some players just like to hit people, and Peyton is one of those players. Him and Nick.
Here's the snap. Shelton tries the middle, and
Nope.
he's not getting anywhere. Dropped right at the line of scrimmage, and there's Nick Hayes right on cue. He must have heard you talking about him. They're going to mark him at the mark it right at the 5. So no gain, and the Generals will take over 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line.
I think Summers and another player was all in there. All 3 of them were in there, just gang tackled them. They knew what was coming, and they read it beautifully, and then they got in there and got the stop.
Don has the Generals to the line of scrimmage. One receiver to the left, wing to the right. Here's the snap. Handoff. Clemens gets drilled at about the 7. Did he get to the 7? Yeah, they're going to give him 2.
And, you know, like I said, this has been the game the whole game. I mean, Morgan County's come up. They're hitting hard. Jackson County's hitting hard. I mean, they're straight up playing some serious football.
Yeah, gain of 2, 2nd down and 8 for the Generals from their own 7. 6:55, and the clock is moving. 27-14, Jackson County in front. One receiver goes to the far right. Wing left this time. Dunn under center. Here's the handoff, trying to get to the outside. Curtis gets hit, still on his feet, gets across the 10, the 15, and slung out of bounds at the 11.
Number 20, Curtis on the carry.
See where they're going to mark that. That's going to be a first down.
Generals.
They're going to mark him at the 12, so that's a pickup of 5.
That Morgan County defender had Curtis right at
actually,
the
they're going to mark him at the 17. I'm sorry, that's a pickup of 10.
Yeah, he had him like at the 3-yard line. Curtis spun out of it and turned nothing into something.
First and 10, Generals from their own 17-yard line. Dunn brings the Generals to the line of scrimmage. They're going to send a receiver far left, wing left wing left. Dunn under center. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff. They're after him. He got a hold of him. He breaks the tackle, still on his feet, but they're going to drop him at the 15. Oh. And here comes a. Is that
on coach? Oh, there's a player down.
We got a player down again. Flags flying. They got to mark him at the 15, I believe. So he's going to lose 2 yards. But we'll check out the flag here in just a minute. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 12.
We're going to go to commercial and see so we can tend to the player on the field. We'll be right back.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Are you looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC. General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Manager Donovan Storm offers a full line of insurance products to cover your family and business needs. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. The friendly staff is ready to assist you with any of your questions at 528-2030. Manager Donovan Storm and his staff are located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Call today for your free quote.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful and healthy season.
Welcome back to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Zack Davidson, Allstate Insurance Game of the Week. 6:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. The Morgan injured player got up, and we were just figuring he got the wind knocked out of him pretty good, walking under his own power with a little bit of assistance from the coaches, but he's back up and playing good.
Yeah, the flag was a sideline warning on Jackson County, and the player from Morgan County, number 56, walked off under his own power. That's Adams. So here we go, 6:17 and the clock running in the fourth quarter.
Morgan County needs to stop. Jackson County needs to play.
Second down and 12 for the Colonels. Here's the snap, quick handoff. Clemens right up the middle, gets out across the 30 to about the 32. They're going to mark him at the 32, so that's going to be a pickup of 17. And that's going to be a first down for the Generals.
And I think that's what we're just going to see for the rest of the game. If they can get the run, they're just going to run it and run this clock off and end this game.
Don has the Generals, the line of scrimmage, wing left, split receiver to the right. Here's the handoff. Curtis gets back to the line of scrimmage, and down he goes.
A couple of yards.
May have got one. So that's going to be second down and 9 from the 33.
About 5 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Jackson up 27-14 on Morgan County.
Dunn brings the Generals to the line of scrimmage, sends the receiver far to the right, wing to the left. Here's the snap, handoff. Clemens on his feet gets to the 35, maybe the 36. They're going to give him the 36, so that's going to be a pickup of 3, bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd down.
I think I'm going to start doing some jumping jacks to generate some blood flow.
The temperature has dropped, no doubt about that.
I mean, you could look around and we're on top. We're above some of the trees around here. It's
Yeah, we've dropped 6 degrees since the last time. It's 49, and the wind's picked up to about 9. So, yeah, the hoodie is on, folks.
I think they're just letting this time run out, try to get this game done. And it looks like there's going to be a timeout.
Yep, we're going to take it with them. 3:58 left to go in the ball game. 27-14, Jackson County in front. We'll be right back.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Welcome back to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Zack Davidson, Allstate Insurance Game of the Week here in Jackson County. At General Field, 27-14, Jackson County leads Morgan County. Just about 4 minutes left to go in the game.
Third and 6 for the Generals. Don has the Generals at the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. End around. Coming this way is Curtis. Gets across the 40, across midfield. Down the sideline he goes, inside the 30 to about the 22-yard line.
That's a heck of a power run right there by Curtis.
See where they got to mark him. They got to mark him out at the 22. So that's 28 and another 14. That's a 42-yard run. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Generals. A little counter reverse. And nobody with a white jersey was on this side of the field.
And lucky they got a couple speed players that caught up with them, tried to knock that ball out.
Dunn, handoff. Clemens off the right side, gets inside the 20, dives forward.
2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Okay, we've got a timeout. Morgan County will take it with them. They're going to mark him at the 20. Okay.
We'll be right back.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes.
Welcome back. 3:14 left to go in the 4th quarter.
Generals at the line of scrimmage. Snap, handoff. Curtis, left side, inside the 20, and dropped at about the 17, so he's going to pick up 3. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Generals.
Another timeout.
The 17, and Morgan County takes their 2nd timeout of the half.
We'll be right back.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. ride with us.
Welcome back. Jackson County Generals 27-14 over Morgan County.
And here we go. 3:05 left to go in the ball game. 27-14. Jackson County in front. Dunn has the Generals to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Rolls out, fires out into the flat, caught by Clemens, and he's dropped right where he caught it at about the 18. So he's going to lose a yard. That's going to bring up 4th and 6.
We got another timeout. Morgan.
I think we got an injured player on the
Jackson County.
Yeah, Jackson County player is down over there.
As they tend to the player, we'll be right back.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful and healthy season.
Welcome back to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network. Zack Davidson, Allstate Insurance Game of the Week. Had an injury timeout. Looked like Clemens had something knee twisted or cramp. We couldn't really tell from up here.
Favoring his left leg as they bring him across to the sideline. But here we go. 4th and 6 for. Oh, I've got 4th and 6. The box over there's got
4th and 5.
Either way, here we go. Straight back, fired toward the end zone. That's caught by Summers into the end zone for a touchdown.
Summers have what, 3 today?
That's third one.
Yep.
2 receiving and one
run
70-yard touchdown run.
Coach Sizemore out there jumping up on Dunn. No, that was the offensive coordinator jumped up on Dunn. I was like, Coach did that. Good Lord.
And Gomez going to try the extra point, 33-14, pending this extra point, 2:46 left to go in the ball game. That's 2 balls that's been underthrown badly and wound up Jackson County's favor.
Hey.
And Jackson County's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
You looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC, General Contracting.
Welcome back. 2:46 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jackson going for the extra point after a great throw to a point for a touchdown.
Here's the snap spot. Kick is on its way, and it is good, and that pushes the lead. Jackson County 34, Morgan County 14. We'll be right back.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us.
Welcome back into the game. 2:46 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jackson 34-14 over Morgan.
And here's the kick. It's going to be a squib kick, touched but picked up by Shelton at the 25, gets across the 30 to about the 33, and that's where Morgan County will take over 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line.
Number 23, Carmen Day on the tackle.
And that's a good tackle right there at the end of the game. That's when you see it was a quality tackle. He wrapped him up. He kept away from the horse collar. He didn't get a penalty, and that's exactly what you want to do and how you want to close out the game.
For a kid his size, he's one of the strongest you'll run across. He wasn't going nowhere, and he's not letting go.
And Shelton having a good game for Morgan County is running hard. So for him to take him down like that, I mean, that's a heck of a tackle.
Morgan County 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line. 2:39 left to go in the ball game. 34-14, Jackson County in front. Fleming, I formation behind him, out of the pistol. Here's the fake handoff. Clemens keeps it, sends it over to number 6, and he is drilled. That's Mr. Moore.
He's on the field,
and he is down. That was number 40 that hit him for Jackson County, and that is, I don't have a number 40 on my roster. These different jerseys has got us a little confused. See if you can find out who number 40 is over there.
That's number 40. Who's number 40? Blaine Edwards? Blaine or Lane?
Lane Edwards.
Lane Edwards. Okay. Lane Edwards, yeah. Blaine Edwards. Blaine Edwards.
It's Lane. It's actually Lane, Lane.
Oh, okay.
Lane Edwards wearing number 40 in this game. He's normally, well, I don't even see him listed on this roster that they gave us. But
no,
anyway,
he's not on this list that we got.
2nd down and 9. 2:05 left to go in the ball game. Here's a snap. Fleming rolls, fires down the sideline, overshot number 1.
They ran trips to the right that time. Jackson County had it covered.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 from the 30, just over the 35. We'll call it 35 for paperwork. There's a snap, handoff. Is that number 1 or number 7?
Looks like number 7.
Okay. Number 7 for Morgan County.
Uh-oh.
That is
It's got to be unsportsmanlike. Another flag being thrown.
So he gets out to the 45. That's going to be enough for the 1st down.
He's going to get Jackson County. Is that a penalty on Peyton?
Not sure. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Morgan County.
Okay.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against Jackson County. They'll offset, so it's going to be 1st and 10. It was after the play was over. And Jackson County will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 1:36 left to go in the ball game. We'll be right back.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Manager Donovan Storm offers a full line of insurance products to cover your family and business needs. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. The friendly staff is ready to assist you with any of your questions at 528-2030. Manager Donovan Storm and his staff are located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Call today for your free quote.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security Group, 13th Region Media Network. Gosh, up here,
It's
I
a
tell
good
you
thing
what,
you didn't hit that button too quick.
that cold weather just makes you just want to say a bunch of stuff, and whoo, it is brisk out here. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing some jumping jacks. I'm jump up top of here, and everybody's gonna think the whole place is gonna be falling down.
Okay, 1:36 left to go in the ball game. 34-14, Jackson County in front as Fleming brings the Cougars to the line of scrimmage. I formation behind him, out of the pistol.
Oh,
there's a
falling
snap,
down.
tossed back, and they're going to lose a whole bunch of yards as that goes all the way back to the 37-yard line, 38. They're going to mark him at the 38, so they lost 7 on that play.
And you know, as it gets colder, it's going to be harder to hold on to that ball.
So that's going to bring up second down and 18 for Morgan County on their own 38-yard line. 1:05 and the clock is running. Jackson County is going to move to 4-5-3. Morgan County is going to fall to 3-5. Fleming, snap, toss, Shelton, left side, tries to get to the outside. They've got a hold of him at the 42, and down he goes. So that's going to be a pickup of 5. Going to bring up 3rd and 13 with less than a minute to go.
I think Morgan will have just one more play. What are you going to do, DC? Just take a shot downfield?
Why not?
Yep. At least just get some points on the board and get some practice for next game.
Take a shot at it. Worst case scenario, gets intercepted and ran back for 6.
I mean, Morgan count. No, don't want to see that, but
Yep, 20 seconds left to go. Shelton, T formation in the backfield, out of the pistol. Motion. Fake. Fires out into the flat and dropped by Lee.
stops the clock at, oh, they're running the clock. That's going to be the
I think Morgan
game.
County said just let it go. Let's get out of here, and that's going to be the ball game. 34-14, Jackson County takes this one. We'll be back after hearing from our sponsors with final stats and our quick little post game.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more about your world, more about what you need. And that's exactly what you'll get from Corbin Allstate agent Zachary Davidson. He's my insurance agent, and he's an agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Corbin, but who knows what it's like to protect the life here. Contact Zach today. Remember, you're in good hands with Allstate.
Are you looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock. The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Kentucky Farm Bureau Manager Donovan Storm offers a full line of insurance products to cover your family and business needs. Kentucky Farm Bureau offers home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. The friendly staff is ready to assist you with any of your questions at 528-2030. Manager Donovan Storm and his staff are located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Call today for your free quote.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making.
And welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, here, brief post-game show. Mr. Brian Remus doing a good job sharing the color commentary duties with myself, and DC Turner, of course, had the play-by-play for you. And it's been the weather's been a little chilly out here, but the action has been red hot on the field here at Jackson County High School as the Generals pull off the win here against the visiting Cougars of Morgan County High School as Morgan County comes in tonight. And it was a battle all the way through the game, DC, especially the first half, and then Jackson County kind of settled in the second half and ended up racking up some yards and putting some more points on the board. You've got some stats for us, I understand?
Yeah, first for visiting Morgan County. They ran the ball 41 times tonight for a total of 187 yards. And they were 8 for 15 through the air for 64 yards, 251 total yards in the game. Jackson County ran the ball, let's see here, 30 times for a total of 229 yards. The young freshman quarterback, Wyatt Dunn, was 8 for 13 for 110 yards. And was it 3 touchdowns through the air?
I believe so.
3 touchdowns through the air. Titus Summers caught 2 of those, I know for sure. And he had a 70-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Jackson County moves to 5-3 on the season. Morgan County falls to 3-5. Jackson County will be at home next week as they host Jellicoe, Tennessee. And let's see if I can find Morgan County's schedule here right quick. Morgan County will face Phelps at home next Friday night. So, all in all, great win for the Generals tonight. Played with every ounce of energy you can muster on a 45-degree evening with a light breeze. Very well played on both sides of the ball. One interception, fumble recovery, if I'm not mistaken. My 2 broadcast partners, I couldn't ask for anything better from those guys. It's absolutely amazing job tonight, switching back and forth at halftime, running the camera, jumping in when we need to. When they needed to. Sean, any final stats as Jackson County takes this one 34-14?
Well, you're the statistician there, but I got a few final thoughts. Just want to Thank, of course, all the sponsors for making it possible each and every Friday night to bring you the Zachary Davidson Allstate Insurance Agent Game of the Week here on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network. Want to thank all the viewers as well, and want to thank Jackson County High School for inviting us in up here and giving us a great view of some great Friday night football action. DC, it's hard to believe the season's over the halfway point. Everything's starting to wrap up. Things are starting to shape up, and people's going to be looking toward the playoffs, as we will as well. But other than that, we've been here at Jackson County High School, and it's been a barn burner of a game. And like I said, hats off to the staff here at Jackson County for having us in here. They've been very nice and cordial with us, and we really appreciate each and every school that invites us in to do this game every week. And of course, good Lord willing, we'll be back on next Friday, and we'll be announcing the game of the week probably Sunday evening on In the Huddle. Join Case, Ronnie, and Mondo every Sunday on the 13th Region Media Network for In the Huddle.
You almost got it right. It's Case, Mondo, and the old crow, Ronnie Smith.
Now,
I told him I would get him for his little crack Sunday nights. So.
Well, I guess I can say my name's Bennett and I ain't in it. That's between you and Ronnie.
His crack on me about the kid from Williamsburg having such a great game. And his crack on me was I was around and watching football before they had helmets. So,
well, I'll let that be between you and Ronnie. I like you and Ronnie both, so I'm not getting in the middle of that one. But
they don't get much better than Ronnie, though.
For my good buddy, the play-by-play man, the statistician, the guru, DC Turner, my good buddy Brian Remus to the right of me, sharing the color commentary and camera duties. This is Sean Jackson signing off for now. We'll see you next week on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network. Zachary Davidson, Allstate Insurance, Agent of the Game.